Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Doodles, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Major and Minor Pentatonic Scale sticker set from Sticky Tunes. So Sticky Tunes are a sticker-based visual learning aid for musicians. At the time of filming this, they only make them for guitar. However, they are also planning other instruments such as ukulele and piano. And with the Major and Minor Pentatonic Scale set, basically what this is, these are removable fretboard stickers for all 5 positions of the Major and Minor Pentatonic Scale. And these are going to come in handy for a lot of people, including me, because I pretty much only know the Minor Pentatonic Scale. I don't even know how to play the major one. So what you can do, you can put these on your guitar, you can play them, you can see exactly where the notes are meant to be played in the scale. You can keep on playing it with the stickers on, you can learn it, hopefully memorize it, and then once you've done that, you can take the stickers off and you should know how to play it. And this is definitely going to come in handy for me, especially for writing solos, because like I said, I don't really know many scales, or I just kind of play, see what feels right, but this should help me with my writing progression, with my sort of writing technique, and I basically know what I'm meant to be playing rather than just sort of winging it and hoping for the best. So this should definitely come in handy. But what we're going to do in the video, we're going to open this up, we're going to take a look at what is inside, and I'm going to stick them on the guitar. Then we're going to go into more detail, we're going to show you exactly what this is like, what you do with it, how you use it. If you want to check out any more of these packs, for instance, if you want to learn the notes of the fretboard, there'll be a detailed video for each of these packs down below in the description box. Go and check them out. But without further ado, let's get straight into this one. So let's open up the Minor and Major Pentatonic Scale set, and like all the others, you just get a single sticker which goes from the frets 1 through 16, and each of these has all the different notes of the scale. With this one, it's got the star and the musical note stickers as well. You probably won't be able to see this on camera, but the star indicates the root note C for the start and end point of the C major pentatonic, and the musical note represents the root note 8 for the start and end point for A minor pentatonic. And then it's got all the different notes as well. So basically put this on your fretboard, and you can figure out the start and end point for the C major and the A minor pentatonic. And obviously once you've learned that, once you learn where the A minor pentatonic scale is, if you move it up 2 frets, it becomes the B minor pentatonic scale. You move up another fret, it becomes the C minor pentatonic scale, 2 frets, D minor pentatonic scale, etc, etc, and it shows you all the different positions. So basically you learn it once, and then you can play it a multitude of times across the fretboard in different notes, going from obviously C back to C, and all of the semitones and whole tones in between that. But yeah, let's take this on the fretboard, let's open this up, let's take the stickers off, let's put it on the guitar, and let's see what it's like, see what it's actually like trying to learn this thing. So right, here we go. So when it came to putting the stickers on the guitar, the whole process was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. It took about 7 minutes, give or take, according to my video camera timer, to put the stickers on, which was a lot quicker than I expected it to be, and that was only for the first set that I put on. I reckon it would be easy to get the time down to about 5 minutes once you've done this a couple of times. One thing I also worried about with this was having strings on the guitar at the same time, and whether you'd be able to get the stickers on while the strings are on, because obviously you're trying to put something sticky underneath the strings. It could easily get caught, it could ruin the sticker, you might not be able to glide it and guide it down the fret. But I had no issue at all with this. This was something that really worried me before starting this review. I thought that I didn't want to use 6 or 7 different sets of strings just to review this product, and thankfully that was not the case. I was easily able to glide it under the string in order to place it on the fretboard. And as you can see, this is what the finished sticker set looks like when it's placed on the guitar. The video camera does make it difficult to see the individual notes on the picture that you're seeing. However, you can get a good idea of what the sticker set actually looks like when it's placed on the guitar. I'm also glad to report that it does not affect playability at all. When you're playing on the fretboard, you can't feel the stickers at all. The sticker does wrap around the neck slightly at the top and bottom of the fretboard, but it doesn't affect playability at all when you're sliding down the fretboard. It doesn't catch, it doesn't tear the sticker off, anything like that. It's very, very smooth. And to tell you the truth, you kind of forget that they're even there. So right, as you saw in the last shot, I showed the little pan of all of the stickers on the guitar so you can sort of see, obviously the camera angle that you can see then, also the one here, you can't see very well exactly the notes that you are playing, especially as I am playing them, so it's kind of hard to show you exactly how these things work. But obviously you can see that there is all of the note markers on the fretboard, obviously to indicate the different scales. They've got the star, which indicates the root note for C for the C major pentatonic scale, and they've got the musical note which indicates the root note for the A minor pentatonic scale. So obviously if you play note to note, you're going to get the A minor pentatonic scale in one position. Such as this, you've got the A minor pentatonic, which can go with just one voice, which just goes... That's just sort of one octave, I suppose would be the right word. I don't know the exact term, but I'm going to say it'd be the one octave. So you've got the A, C, D, E, G, A. Or you can do it with two octaves, which would be it'd be A, C, D, E, G, A, C, D, E, G, A. So as you can see on the fretboard, you've got the notes here that are going down the fretboard. This indicates the A minor pentatonic scale. So like I said, you've got the... Or obviously we can move down to another position on the fretboard. For example, the 12th fret on the A string is obviously also an A that you can see there. So we've got the A, C, D, E, G, A. And there's one octave of the scale, or we can do the two octaves again. However, with the sticky tunes, they only go up to the 16th fret, and the last note that we've got of this scale is the G note on the 15th. But obviously, if we just move down to the 17th there, even though it hasn't got a sticker on, obviously that is the A note, and that would be the second octave. So it would be like... And then obviously once you have learned how to play the A minor pentatonic scale across all positions of the fretboard, you've mastered it. You don't have to think about it. You don't need the stickers anymore. You don't need to think about how to play it. You can just go exactly. I'm not playing it now, but you get the point. Once you know how to master this scale across this entire fretboard, you could take this same logic, then you could also start applying it to other notes as well. So if you move it down 2 frets, then you've got the B minor pentatonic scale, then you've got the C minor pentatonic scale, the D minor pentatonic scale, and then you've also got the semitone, so you've got the sort of A sharp minor pentatonic scale, the C sharp minor pentatonic scale, etc, etc too. So it's a good technique to sort of learn, and as I said, I generally don't know how to play that many scales, especially in different positions on the fretboard. I can sort of wing it, but I also sort of hit a few things here and there where I go, that's not the right note. So this is definitely going to come in handy. But obviously we can move down to the C major scale. We can start from this point. You've got the... And then you've got other positions on the fretboard as well. But then you may have also noticed, you may have been able to see it on the camera, that some of these stickers have different colours. There's the green ones, green and purple, purple and orange, orange and blue, blue and red, and then the red. And that is basically just to indicate the different positions of the fretboard. So obviously if you're playing here, obviously some of the notes cross over between the different sections, the different voices, the different part of the fretboard, wherever the correct term would be. So obviously if you're playing the green notes here, but then there's also notes here which lap over into this scale here, this position here, that's why they are green and purple, if that makes any sense. Obviously you've got the scale, but then obviously these notes are also in this scale, this position here, which is why they are green and purple, because they're crossing over. Then the next ones that are crossing over are purple or orange. But as you can see, they are very, very simple to use. They give you exactly what you need to know on the fretboard. You've got all the notes, you've got the different positionings, and it will take a lot of time, and it's something that I can't show you how to master in just a short review video, but hopefully this is enough to sort of show you guys exactly how sticky tunes works, what you do, how you apply them to the fretboard, and then what they're going to look like when they are on the fretboard, and how you go about using them to learn the different positions of the scales across the entire guitar fretboard. So that was the major and minor pentatonic scale sticker set from Sticky Tunes. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. If you want to check out any of the other Sticky Tunes packs videos for each of them, will be down below in the description box too. And if you want to go and buy your own, links to the Sticky Tunes website will also be in the description box. But if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. My name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.